What's up, everybody? Steven here. Welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we are hopping into Once Upon a Time episode number 17. Welcome to Storybrooke. We've only got a few episodes left before we hit that season finale. And yeah, I'm guessing the final last 5 or 6 episodes are gonna be Regina trying to kill Mary Margaret, is my guess. Because last episode, as we all know, Mary Margaret kinda sorta killed Cora. I mean, she didn't she didn't technically do it, but let's be real, she did it. Oh, my phone, I don't want it to so yeah, she killed Cora, or got Regina to kill Cora. And Regina, that last episode was so fucking good, man. Maybe I shouldn't curse, but that episode was so good. So good, and I absolutely loved it. Shock, awe, I mean, it was everything I wanted it to be. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Patreon if you want full reactions. Uncut, unedited. I actually started thinking about this. So by the time that this comes out on YouTube, Disney Plus just came out today. Why isn't this on there? I was just thinking about that. Why isn't this on Disney Plus? This is a Disney show. It's an ABC Family show. Why is ABC Family shows not on? Like, this is on Netflix. You would think Disney would want it on their platform. Everything that's from ABC, they would want on their platform. But then again, that everything on Disney Plus has to be what, PG-13? No, some PG-13 stuff on there, right? Because The Mandalorian is PG-13. Why isn't this on there? Interesting. I don't know. But we're gonna hop in here, have a good time, like, comment, subscribe, pretty much. Let's watch Regina how to kill Mary Margaret. Here we go.
You're giving it to me? It's mine now?
Who are these people? Do we know these people? What? Am I watching the right show right now? I feel like I'm watching the wrong show. Like,
You're gonna be all right, kid.
wait. When the storm did this throw them back in? Did this throw them into the other world?
You need some help? You two look lost.
Who are you? What is this place?
Name's Graham. I'm the sheriff.
What is happening right now?
Welcome to Storybook.
I did it.
So this is right when it happened.
I won.
When I went over easy on the menu, I was talking about the eggs.
Morning, Madam Mayor.
That's awesome.
Craig.
Dude, I'm like really into the whole this like flashback, what the day it happened thing. That's really cool. I did not think we would ever get this.
Good morning, Mayor.
Oh man, I miss you, brother.
That
We only had you for like
suits
6
nicely,
episodes.
So, you're to save your own life.
Sadly, desperate times call for desperate measures.
Like getting Mary Margaret to trick me into killing my own mother? You may be able to hide behind your dagger, but she can't. She is going to die for what she did. Made to have everything.
So somehow what's happening in here and what's happening in the past have a correlation somehow.
No, she couldn't.
She was trying to protect us.
But she's Snow White. She wouldn't hurt anybody.
Well, stories change, Henry.
Get out.
I
Gramps.
think you're going to want to hear what I have to say. For a second.
What are you talking about?
Regina,
I always sit in that seat.
But I'm already sitting here.
I just spoke with our mechanic. He assured me that your car will be repaired by the end of the week.
Wait, it's the same day over and over again?
Maybe this time you won't fall.
This is the last.
I would love to see Owen before you leave. Would you two like to come over for dinner tonight?
That'd be a weird. I'd be very like random stranger wants to hang out with my kid. Okay.
wants is me.
Your mother is a complicated woman. She wants your love, of course, but she also wants vengeance on Mary Margaret.
How does the curse give her both?
Yeah.
Because the last ingredient she needs to enact the curse is the heart of the person she hates the most. That is the only way I know to eliminate your Regina problem.
By what, killing her?
Is there no other option?
I'm afraid not.
Stop!
Hey,
Listen to yourselves.
there we go.
You're talking about killing my mom.
Look at
You used to
you.
be heroes. What happened to you?
Actually, Henry actually
Henry.
caring about his mama.
No matter how
Yeah.
this plays out, we need to keep him as far away from it as
I'm
possible.
about to say somebody needs to go with that kid because Regina just
She's
wants.
right. Cora was dangerous because she didn't have a heart. Regina's even more dangerous.
We're good. He said yes.
Seriously?
Yeah, he's in the bathroom right now. I'm gonna go home and pack. Out bad for day 3 is dead, if I do say so myself.
He better.
Where's his backpack?
Well, I don't know. He took it with him.
To the bathroom? Did you really fall for that? He's your son.
He's running.
That's funny. He didn't catch on to what he was doing. So gullible.
Sheriff, our visitors are driving out of Storybrooke. Find them before they cross the town line. Pull the car over and arrest the father for drunk driving. Then bring the boy to me.
What is hell? Oh shit! Oh,
Nah.
what the fuck?
That wasn't what it sounded like.
Don't want any trouble.
Yeah,
Just came by to say thank you.
yeah. Just
Wait,
that
it's
was.
just a misunderstanding.
You're so crazy.
We're leaving.
I'm not going to hurt him. Please don't leave.
Whoa, man. Oh, what are you doing?
Drunk drive.
What was that?
Dad, what's wrong?
We gotta get out of here.
Like, son, we stumbled into a crazy ass town. Where are you going? Oh.
Hey, kid. You all right?
Yeah,
What are you doing out here all by yourself, huh?
Boy Scout. Trying to get a merit badge.
We're blowing up the well for the magic.
Hello?
Hi, is this...
We're gonna get out of here.
Dude, all he has to do is make it to the line, dude. He's not gonna make it. What kind of... Dude.
Look out! Run! You may have this whole town wrapped around your finger. Not my son. You can't force him to stay with you.
Oh, Jesus, yeah.
You said you liked it here. You want to stay here, don't you?
Not like this.
Whoa. She made it disappear. He's like, fuck. There goes my plan.
Use you, Henry. You just blow it up. Magic isn't the problem, kid. It's her.
It's not just her. It's everyone. Look what magic did to Mary Margaret. Look at what it did to you. Thank you.
And you should have hugged her, Regina, first. And then you just leave. What do you, like, what the fuck, Henry? This is what's pissing her off, is like, she does something that's semi-good, and then you show her not even an ounce of, I don't know, something. I mean, I know she's evil, but shit, show her something. The town's gone.
Here. This is where they took my dad.
There's nothing here, kid.
No, this is where Story promised. We'll never stop looking.
Oh my God, you're him, aren't you? Oh shit, that's cool. Why didn't she let him go? There was no reason to keep the dad. Let him go. Look, they can't find it anyway.
And if you say it often enough, one day you might actually believe it.
I never learn from my mistakes.
What?
Some darkness in it.
Do you see that? I don't need to destroy you. You're doing it to yourself.
Oh my God.
Along the way, you'll bring down that perfect little family you fought so hard to reunite. And then Henry will be mine.
I want her to say I win at the end and walk away.
Now get off my porch.
Oh my God, that was really good. Oh shit, that is the little boy. Oh my God, that's him, right? 27 years, right? Supposedly, right? That's how long it's been. Before when it was frozen, 28 years. He's gonna talk about like the yes.
I'll
Shit.
find you, Dad. I promise.
It's okay. Damn, that was a very entertaining episode, man. Like I really, really liked that episode. Me, like that worked a lot. I like the story. I like the ending, both with the boy and who the guy is, the review of who the guy is. I love the Regina saw that Mary Margaret's heart's already turning dark, so she doesn't have to do anything. That was a really good episode. I'd honestly probably give that episode like a 9. I don't know if, I mean, maybe I'm going a bit over on the score there, but I don't know. I really liked it. I didn't think we would ever get like the day that they got their episode, which is cool. Interesting to see kind of what triggered almost. I mean, I'm assuming this is what triggered Regina with the Henry thing. I'm guessing. I wonder if we'll ever get a flashback of that, because Regina saw that like what it was like to have a kid, and or like how much she liked the kid essentially, and yeah, I don't know. I enjoyed it. I mean, we'll break it down. Maybe it'll be lower by the time we finish with the breakdown and the review. But as of right now, I'm gonna give it a solid 9. I thought it worked. I thought it did a lot of things well. The beginning felt very different. It felt like a very different kind of show. I was almost like, are we in the same show? When it happened, since I didn't know it was a flashback, I'm like, oh wait, is this gonna be? Maybe I thought maybe these people got taken to the fantasy world on that day and they've been living over there for the whole time, which would have been interesting as well. But then as soon as you see Graham, you're like, what the hell? You're back for a brief second. Oh man, they killed you so early, dude. You could have been such a cool character. And we're seeing that like the same day or the same routine happens every single day. Time is stood still or whatever, frozen. But we're not really ever moving forward. But I liked Regina, the way that Regina was kind of like living in this world like this. And then after a while, she was like, she wasn't happy. Even though she got what she wanted, she still wasn't happy. We see this man, his son, who got trapped there, or not trapped there, got stumbled across this town. We flash forward to the Cora's coffin. Rumpel's here, paying respects. He's telling Regina, let it go. It's over. You guys keep trying to kill each other. Just stop it. Mary Margaret is full on depressed. not happy. Emma chooses to tell Henry about it because, stop lying. Rumple's like, hey guys, we got a problem. Regina's gonna kill you, one of y'all. She's gonna try to kill Emma or Mary Margaret. We have the little boy give Regina like the little bracelet thing. He then same routine. Regina's kind of getting like annoyed because everything is so perfect. Nobody even talks back to her or anything like that. It's everybody does what she wants. Mr. Gold here pretending like he doesn't know. Obviously, we know that he does later on. We find out what's happening with the what Regina's plan is. Regina's plan is to get Henry to automatically like fall in love, like to love her, like take a love her, but she needs to kill Mary Margaret and take her heart. Invites the family over. The little boy talks about how much he doesn't want to go back. He hates it there. He wants to like leave that town because his mom died. And I get this part because again, Regina has good intentions here. You just should never go through the sun to try to convince the dad about literally uplifting, like moving their life to a whole nother place. We go hang out with I'm trying to blank on his name. Henry's father. Emma called him to try to convince Henry to to hang out with Henry. Then Henry, or to get him out of town essentially, to move to New York for a while until we figure out the Regina thing. He says he will. We got this little guy. Man, I didn't pick up on who this guy was until later on. Emma goes back. She's like, where is he? Oh, he went to the bathroom with his bag. And she's like, he's your son. What do you think he's doing? He ran. Henry wants to destroy magic. Talk about the car. This part was good too when Regina's talking about killing or arresting the father, all that stuff. And then bam, the guy's like, you know what? I want no trouble. And then Graham walks in and, drunk driving. Like, I haven't even been driving or drinking. What's going on here? Henry in the woods, trying to destroy the well. Henry believes that the well is what powers the magic, but I don't think that's true. I mean, that's where the magic came out of when Rumple did it, but I don't think that's what powers it. Let's see. There's a cool little car chase here. They stop. I like this scene.
So do it. You may have this whole town.
I like the way that they acted here. I love the emotion. I love the kid running, and I love this whole thing. My one thing is she could have just let him go. This is the thing about Regina, right? Which is a line she says later, when she was talking to Mary Margaret. But she literally, once she realized that the boy's getting away, she should have just let the guy go. They would never have found it again. They would have never found Storybrooke again until 28 years later or whatever. She should have just done that instead. It's Regina. She has to do what she wants. The one guy calls her. He shows up. We're about to have a fire versus gun duel here. Henry pleads his case about magic. Regina destroys the little thing, but she could be holding it in her hand. If you see here, you could have it in her hand right there. Maybe, who knows? Then let's see what happens next. This is my thing, right? You do this whole thing, and then this is like the problem, right? Instead of hugging Regina, and I get Regina does some bad shit, right? But like, we know that she's like in this really bad state. Why couldn't Henry hug her? Give her some semblance of emotion to her. Like, instead he goes the other way and just leaves. It's what always happens. Kind of even more driving her down this horrible path. And then we find the kid. Kid couldn't find the town. Oh yeah, earlier when Regina came to kill her, Rumple's here to protect. I want to see this scene again though. Over here, Rumple tries to talk to Emma about because she says or not Emma, I keep saying Emma. Mary Margaret asks, how do you live with like How do you live with the things that you've done? How do you get over that? And his response is, what's his response? It was good though.
Live with yourself, knowing all the bad things you've done.
Oh, you tell yourself you did the right thing. And if you say it often enough, one day you might actually believe it.
That was cool because it also like gave us a vibe of Rumple. Like it does bother him deep down inside, and it kind of leads Mary Margaret to what she does, where she's just crying, begging for Regina to kill her. And I thought this heart thing was really good, where Regina saw, oh my God, her heart's dark, turning evil because of that thing. It's driving her to go crazy. And the emotion, the acting, everything here was amazing. I loved it. Thought it was really well handled. Man, she's so good at the crying and the emotion and everything. Does she have a show after this? I mean, I think this show finished like 2-3 years ago. I wonder if she has another show. I wonder if anybody in this show hopped onto another show. And then the little boy, this guy here, we find out he is the little boy. And yeah, and that's the episode. Like I said, I enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. Hopefully you guys did as well. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Head over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reaction episodes extra early over there if you want them. But yeah, I'm going to get out of here, and I'm going to talk to you guys later.